Alright, what's up, guys? We are playing an arena game. So we're playing arena here. Kind of crazy. It's gonna be difficult because I'm in D5, I'm in Contender League. So these kids are gonna be good. Kind of crazy. These kids are gonna be good. They're gonna be goated. They're gonna know how to play the game. And since it's skill based, then they're gonna be around my division. Welcome to the stream. Probably myself. I'm gonna put on Whiplash, just go try hard. Or put on the girl with the Og, whatever her name is. Alright. Hopefully I can drop top 25, maybe 15, get a couple placement points, and then get out of there basically. Maybe a kill or two, maybe 3, maybe 4. However many kills I can drop before I die. I'm gonna try to, if I can drop with someone, that'll be good. Because then I can get those free 20 points off of start. As you can see here that I have pulled up for this is... So I lose 40 points each game, but each of them is 20, then 60 for top 25, and then 15 is 30, and then 30 for top 5, and then winning is 60. So top 25 and winning gives you the same amount of hype, which is what you have to pay the man that's driving the bus. So Contender League, I'm in D5, that's the lowest one. Let's see if anyone's on that I could maybe team up with. Probably not though. Solo Arena is kind of the best way to grind and get through. So I'm gonna land more of a secluded drop. You guys probably won't. So I'm gonna land that house right there. You can see it on my mini map. It's quite a isolated area. Got decent edits. I've been working on it. I'll show you guys the creative so I can help you guys out if you need help in the stream. Type 1 in chat. No, I'm kidding. Just gonna be a pretty nice stream. Gonna be lax. Just chilling. I can get 500 mats off the start. I'm gonna have a couple chests on me off the rip. I don't play Claw, if anyone wants to know that, because Claw is kind of annoying, in my opinion. But sometimes I do if like I'm gonna do a quick edit or something. But editing now is with my thumb. Let's see. I honestly don't see anyone. Slurp would have been also a good spot. I might rotate Slurp if it's in zone and hit that spot right there where I marked, because that's where I can get some HP and other things of that sort. So I'm gonna land on the door. Slurp fish off the start. That's good. Might just pop the slurp. Always carry some fish, because fish are good by endgame. Because if you want to do a heal off, fish can give you 25 HP, the little sardines, and then the big fish, they can give you 50 no matter what. So like heal offs could be important. The little sardines will be good for heal offs because they heal up to 25, so that 25 can go pretty goodly. As you can see, I'm farming mats just so I have enough mats by the end game, because that's what I'm playing for. I'm not playing to drop the most kills in the game. I'm playing to win the game, like with strategy and stuff. So I'm just waiting. So whenever someone else makes a mistake, that's when I go. So I'm just looking around up here. Don't see anything. I'm gonna break these things because they Oh, pump. I might drop my fish soon if I get like something good, but I don't have anything too good right now. These give you lots of wood because they're trees, of course. Probably gonna drop the sardines soon. Of course, they only give 25. I'm not gonna play that late into late game where I'm gonna heal off. I'm gonna try to end it early. Get a kill or two in this game, hopefully. Chest up in there. If it's an SMG, I'll take it. Another green AR. Okay, but not what I want. So now I'm gonna rotate over. So I'm in zone. Slurp is not. The spot that I wanted to go is not in zone. That's kind of annoying. But luckily I am. So I can wait out here if I wanted to. So immature game. Just gonna keep the sardines. Might be good. I might drop something when I can't replace it. So I'm gonna go to a little spot that I also know. It's pretty decent. It's got lots of metal, which is what I'm looking for right now. I usually rotate here, then go to here, but this game I decided to switch it up. Especially in solos. Solos, I only do that. I land usually more casual, like all the way over here. Play for that placement, get that top 25, and then go on with my day if I can get a couple kills in there too. But then zone's usually farther away. That's the one annoying thing about landing on the edge of the map. Like sometimes that drop might be better because it's more in the central part of the area, whereas right over here is not. So I'm already maxed on everything besides brick. And I don't know if there's too much brick in this little area. I just kind of want it for the loot. Hopefully, like, get a better AR or something like that. Because that would be right. That would be right and nice. Nice and right. Don't need that pallet, so I'm going to ruin it for other people and not grab it. I got extra minis. Going to drop a blue pump for a... Ooh. So I'm actually going to pick up the blue pump again, because I realized that I got attack. So the attack was, it would probably be the better option in that scenario, but since I got an SMG straight after, then that's why I chose the SMG and the pump, because the pump SMG is going to do more damage quicker, in my opinion, than attack will in a couple shots, because I can pump SMG. So I'm just playing it smart here. So I see that everyone's taking out each other, and there's only 35 people left in the game right now. So I'm just gonna play it safer than them, because I have holly hedges right there if I wanted to go to it and maybe drop a couple kills, because I think there might be a couple people left in there and they might be on low HP. But I'm gonna stay here a bit, just farm up the rest of my brick that I need. If I drop a kill right now, I could get that brick from the fight, but why not just have it just in case? I don't think I'm gonna use 1,500 mats, but just in case. Need that 4 extra brick, just so I have that clean 1,500. Alright, I'm not going to go into Holly. There was a kid in there. Probably rotated out already. Gonna release that marker. So, as you can see, I'm just looking around. This kid didn't loot up too well. Or it's just a solo here. If I see another tack, I'll pick it up. Got him. Headshot. Let's go. That was a good shot. So I just waited for that kid to make his move, to make mine. So I saw that he was going over more. So I was like, why not just take that shot? He can die pretty easily. Of course I did hit a headshot too. So that's 80 hype there. So I just gained 40 hype from that one kill, and also getting that top 25. That one kill really contributed to getting that top 25. So I'm going to play it smart again. Just go over here more. So the zone is in the water mostly. So there might be more people in the water at the end of the game. I really hope it doesn't end up in the water, because that'll be super obnoxious. But now I have a pump and a burst, so I can use the pump and then burst them. So I'm just trying to find someone, and if I don't find anyone, that's perfectly fine. Kind of playing for more placement. Top 20, top 15 is what I'm looking for now. Got more minis. I'm gonna switch to the tac there, because I don't have an SMG anymore. I'd much rather have a big and 6 minis than having a tac, or than having a pump and an SMG. There's a little shack of seclusion over there. Nothing really on it. Still gonna look for something. Always want to check. Maybe I got another big there, but I didn't, unluckily. Oh. Fell on an ammo crate. Always open up ammo crates, because you never know when you're gonna need that extra ammo. So I'm just boxing up here. I'm in zone, so I'm safe right now. Whereas other people might not be if they're on the apron. That I usually call it the apron, because that's the outskirts of it. In an apron, I always think on the outside. So if you want to like have a quick way of saying like on the outskirts, you can just say the apron. Of course, I'm talking a lot more than I should be, but I'm just explaining the things that I'm saying, so people know what they're doing later on. So playing for placement, like I've said. Don't see anyone over there. If they need to rotate, they would rotate literally now, if not earlier, but I don't see a single person. There is a slurp truck right there. That's a pretty good spot to remember. If you land here, you got a couple chests, I think, and then you can rotate to that slurp truck. Broke him. So I sniped that kid. I couldn't really see him, so I just sniped him. Got top 15. That kid's lower now. He's only gonna be able to go to 140 if he doesn't have a med kit and he only has minis. I think he's farming up that last of that. Yeah, you can see him getting his hits. Yeah, he's just farming that up. I'm gonna let him do that. He can do that all he wants. It's just very little metal that he needs. Unless he needs those mats. Although he just burned a lot of them trying to build battle me there. I'm gonna plug in my controller. So I'm trying to rotate early. Rotation is key in this game. If I can rotate early, the kid just got sniped. from 202 meters. So I'm making rotations early so I can make sure that I'm in zone, and if people aren't, then they're gonna have to push towards me, and I can already have the high ground and other things of that sort, because that's really the main focus of this game is if you have the height, you are gonna win the fight. That rhymed. If you have the height, you're gonna win the fight. But basically, I'm just getting into zone, and I should probably get on that hill, and I'm going to. Just got up to 500 there. So I know that there's a kid to my right. That's why I keep looking over there. Don't know if there's a kid up here. I saw that candy cane and that scared me. Thought for sure that was a kid, but it wasn't. Alright, I thought it was a player. I'm gonna reinforce it. I'm just checking all the angles I have. The second that kid peeks, he's gonna get sniped. Kid's sporadic. He's smart. So what I've noticed with this player is that he plays sporadic. One more kill and I got top 5. I kid made a mistake editing his I almost made a mistake of getting sniped. From where? Kid hit me. He's a good shot. I'll keep an eye out on him. He might be low on mats though. Doesn't seem to be building too much. Wonder where the other 3 players are. This kid peeks. He's got an RPG. Wow. Oh, GG's, GG's. That was a good game. That was a really good game. I earned back my bus fare and both the kills I got, and I got top 5. That's another 120 points that I just earned that game. It's great. That's really great. Proud. Proud, proud, proud. It's a really good game. Let's go. Now I only have 520 to get. $23-minute long game around. It's good. That's really good. It's really competitive. Really, really competitive. Kid did get a lucky though. Kid just sprayed us down. Of course, I shouldn't have gotten into that in the first place. I should have just tarped. Okay. Aim has gotten better. That snipe I wouldn't usually hit. I already know it. But I've been doing this arena, or this practice, so I've gotten better with time. I chose my flicks. So I'll show you guys the creative. I'll go ahead and do it. That one kid got me close when I killed that kid for top 5. He was pretty good. He couldn't build, but... So I'm gonna land Pleasant. I don't really got too much to lose right now. If I lose 40 hype, I lose 40 hype. If I gain hype, I gain hype. 2,440 hype. That's a decent amount. Am I the only person to thank the bus driver? Yes, I am. Seems like everyone's really sweating hard if they're not thanking the bus driver. Which is okay. It's okay. Or they're just waiting. They're really waiting. Or a lot of people dropped hot. Holly, Slurp, Weeping. Probably no one's gonna land with me. Oh, no, no, no. Let's go, there's a kid. I should have paid attention to my own drop. 2 kids. 3. Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna land here. little bit closer to salty than anything. Flint knocks are back today, if you guys didn't know. But since I'm playing Arena, they're not going to be in here right now. Because Arena doesn't give you the unvaulted guns, because that might give you an unfair advantage. And they also boost the spawn rate of those vaulted guns, I'm pretty sure. Depending on the rarity, of course. But they're going to be boosted than a normal rarity of that gun. Alright, we got an AR. Well, not an AR, but we got a pistol. Which is as good as an AR. We got a sprayer McGee. It's a lot of people going down early. Gonna hop, grab the slurp. Not really playing placement this game, playing more kills. Apparently I'm trash. Kid just did the Tfue Classic. Bopped him. Kid was a very good player. Played little like too jumpy. Once he got shot once, he overbuilt way too much. You could tell. Free 20 hype. I hit that kid once on the roof. Seems like he dropped too, because whenever you hit them, they start running. Hopefully this kid doesn't know where I am. Doesn't seem like he does. He's pushing me right now. No, just barely broke him. He was decent. He was already dropping 3 kills. If I maybe shot him while we're placed. 31. That's okay. It's okay, that's okay. I got 20. I lost only 20 hype that game. Perfectly fine with me. I just gained 120 from the last game. So I'm still up 100 hype in the last 2 games. Yeah. So I'm gonna go into creative and just show you guys some different tips and tricks that I have for you guys. Quite interesting what them tricks are. Hey, pop it, like, yeah, hey, left foot, right. Alright, GG's to that guy. He was popping off. He had 3 kills off the start. Probably gonna get top 25. Make a lot of hype from that game. 120. Well, 80. If he had my bus fare. So I'm gonna go up into one of these. Customize my own. Bam. So these are the ones I use. So I use Clix's box fights. And I have a couple other things. Don't use this one, the Sledge aim facility. It's not okay. He does have a YouTube channel though. Faceway Tarp Dyke Island. So this one is created by Keeson 3X. I use that sometimes just for 1v1s, and then Clicks box fights, of course, because Clicks is goated, and then Training Island v3. So when you go on to this one, so there are 2 different codes. There is a YouTube video out there already. If you look up how to get better aim and stuff in Fortnite, then he'll give you 2 codes, whether you have good frames. This is if you have good frames and your console or PC can handle it. Well, I guess if you can handle this, then you can handle this, because this one's pretty easy to understand and handle. It is a little laggy at the beginning, just because everything spawns in. It's by Tidon. As you can see, the code 3107-2892-7726. So that's going to be your code for this map. So as you can see, it's quite a huge map, so it takes up a lot of the area. So this is editing, this is a warm-up area, this is building, so like ramp rushing and things like that. Well, building, and then aim is all on here, and then editing, and then practice. Practice facilities are my favorite, in my opinion. They are quite useful. They are not identically like a game scenario, but I do like grabbing this burst and purple pump. They are the best 2 in my opinion for out of guns that are still in the game. So as you can see, this guy has bouncer zombies. Bouncer zombies are quite interesting. It's zombies that are bouncing. Of course, they're not going to be like this every time, but they can't break through that metal. And then over here, this is my favorite part. I have angle shots, and then there's also aim trainer and tracking. So like, see, you have to track. Of course, I'm not. Oh, I somehow hit him. And there's also metal enemies, and then enemies builds. So that metal right there is an enemies builds, and then brick, that's the one we edit, and then wood is your build. So that's, let's say game scenario, that's what I have to edit. Follow instructions on the walls. So this wall says right here, this is my favorite one to practice on flicks. Your opponent ramp rushes to the next to you. Choose any side, so this one, left or right, run up the ramp and edit the build. Perform a 180 jump shot and hit your target. So edit, bam, you shoot them, and then I go down here, edit through, bam, should be up, bam. So I make it look easy right now because I've done this a bit. Bam. So so if you're new onto this map, you should probably just look around, because then there's also an editing course, so that's why my edits are so smooth. Okay, maybe they're not. I should probably change that back to brick. So I'm gonna, once my edit comes, I'm gonna hit this one, and then since I have edit on release, I'm jumping. So as I come around, I jump, and then I turn and look for him. Usually look for the look for the headshot. Of course, you're not gonna aim, so you're gonna edit. I fell there. Still went for the shot though, because that's still a good shot. It's a surprise shot. I missed there, but that's the first one I missed. I'm shocked. Edit, bam, barely missed. Go around, flick him. So I'm just practicing on flicks there. Same here. Opponent, it's the same exact thing. It's just different. It just doesn't have the sidewalls, so that means you have to replace. So stand on the bottom of the ramp, and then, so This one is also pretty good. So if you're like you're good at playing low ground, this one might be helpful, because then you can just practice jump flicks. So you're not going to edit these ones. You're just supposed to shoot him. So he's just chilling there. Bam. And if you're like a super pushy guy, this might be good for you, because you can practice on just your jump shots. So it's like just jump shot, bam. And then this one, these ones are the same also. So then you go here, you edit it, bam, guy. You shoot him, and then you can keep practicing that, but remember, you want to edit it back so you know that you're getting the same repetition. This one's kind of hard because you have to shoot the bot through, so you have to go here. Bam. At least that's what I'm thinking. I've personally never done that one. Like, I've done it, but it's pretty difficult because I don't understand it. Your opponent expects you to turn around. So you see how I have the double ramp. So this bot has the high ground. You're supposed to perform a side jump, which is one of these, and then bam, bop. So those ones are kind of getting easier for me. So I could show you from both sides, I hope. Yep, I can. So I've done this already before, so I already know most of these things and how to do it. So it says do a 180 and shoot your opponent and then catch yourself. So what I like doing is, instead of shooting them like right away, because I can't really perform that. Okay, I just fell off there. So I'm just gonna try that one, but I can't catch myself in time. I'm trying to put myself up there on their level, and if they get a shot on me, they get a shot on me. So I'm trying to, I don't want to do that because then they still have the high ground, but I guess I can get that shot off. And then, so this is what your opponent expects you to do. Boom. So they're just waiting there. They're expecting that. So what you're supposed to do is jump on the side, catch. But you're supposed, on this one I shoot first, because I really want to get that shot off first before they can, because it's all about that surprise element. And this one's also pretty cool because it moves. It's a moving target. If it's not like one of the standstill ones. See, these are the ones I practice the most. And then I just do editing also. So then I go over here, kill this bot. So those zombies are just having a good time in there. So now I'm just gonna hit that boost. So then he built in launch pads everywhere so you can move around the map easier. So awkward edits, that's where there's boosters on your side. So that's what he decided to do. There's also a ramp it up course, basically. So you just work on editing your ramps, which I obviously need to work on. So I'm trying to go quick here, and that's what you should be trying to do. Make sure that you get the slowest possible time. You want to pull it here, or you want to do that, pull it there, because that's, so let's say you box someone up, bam, box someone up. You want to do the backwards one. Of course, that's not the scenario in this one, I don't think. So I just do that. So I boxed myself up here. Can't really see. So that's one of the ones that I kind of messed up. And then of course you can just reset it and then do it all over again. So this is the one that I need to work on the most, just wall edits. Because I'm not confident in getting that triangle one every time. Or getting this box one. So I'm just gonna work on the triangle edit. So I'm trying to go fast, but also make sure that I get it. So fast is key. But if you can do it fast, does it translate to a game? Then you can just run on the side. So what I've gotten used to now is using L3 as my edit. And then R1. So here's another one. It's ramp and then wall. Ramp, wall. Ramp, wall. So I'm just taking it slower, making sure that I get all my edits correct. And then around midway through, I'm gonna try to go fast. So I'm not the best at editing that. So I'm just gonna head back now. As you can tell, I kind of struggle with that. So I want to do the pull down instead. That's what I like doing because it messes up my opponent. So this one, bam, bop. So it's just kind of a mixture. So I'm trying to double edit that, single edit that, bam. So I just hit the launch then. So this one's just resetting right here. It's just resetting your edits. So apparently edit doesn't work. So now I'm just gonna head back on this one. So I didn't even go that fast there. So I'm just gonna hit that. Sends you all the way up. Okay, I screwed up though. What I'm going through, you got to lose. So this one, you just edit your cone. So that one's easy for me. And then I've never personally done these ones, ever. Oh wow. So that was impressive, honestly, for my first time ever doing that. Whoa. I'm already struggling. So I'm just gonna go slower here. So that one wasn't that good, obviously, but it was okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this one.
I'm botting out. Oh my god, I'm a bot. See, I struggle with floors, or I struggle with stairs, that's what I mean. Dun, 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 dun. That's all of editing. Yep, that is it, basically. And then there's warm-up, of course, and warm-up I don't feel like doing. Tunneling I don't feel like doing. You know what, I'll do the editing death run. Alright, stream. Alright, stream. Well, that was fun. I will see you guys later. Just remember to check out this island. It's really great. 3107-2892-7726. Alright. This is Sir Build a Lot, signing off.